Yes, people, and we are back with another Football Manager 24 tactic that I know you guys will love. We have done absolute crazy stuff with the teams we have tested, so make sure you are watching the video, and I'm going to show you guys how you can tailor-make these tactics to suit your team. But before we get into that, guys, make sure you are leaving a like, make sure you subscribe, and also leave a comment. Let me know what other tactics you would like to see. Don't forget as well to people, make sure you follow the social media platforms. The links are in the description. TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch, where I'm streaming Football Manager Monday to Friday, 4 PM GMT. You guys will love the vibes, so get over there right now and go follow up the Twitch, man. But let's stop wasting time and let's get into these tactic tests right now. And here we are with the first team we have tested a tactic with. It is RB Leipzig. And I know they've won the league, but no one cares about that right now. RB Leipzig have won the Champions League, you lot, bro. This tactic has gone crazy, bro. I can't believe it. They literally beat Paris Saint-Germain, bro. Let's have a look at their run of games. Obviously, round of 16, they did face Man City and beat Man City 4-2 on aggregate. So, big team there. Quarterfinals, they did beat Union Berlin. Probably a bit of an easier team there. Semi-finals, they beat Barcelona 3-2. And in the finals, they did actually beat Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 in extra time. We are very happy with that, man. Let's go back and have a look at the league. In terms of the league, this is exactly how it looks right now. 34 games played, 27 wins, 5 draws, and only 2 losses. The 2 teams they lost to away from home, Frankfurt 3-0 and FC Köln 1-0, man. 56 goal difference, 86 points. They did not lose the game to Bayern Munich, bro. That's how you know it's been a very good season for RB Leipzig. Timo Werner getting the golden boot as well over Harry Kane is insane, bro. But great season for the Leipzig boys. We move straight into the team statistics and we look at most goals. Obviously, it is Leipzig scoring 76 goals. In terms of most shots, they were 4th place. In terms of fewest shots against, they were in 2nd place. Then best pass completion, they were in 5th place. Most possession, they were in 7th place with 54%. Most tackles won, not there. Most dribbles made in 3rd place. And then most clean sheets, they were actually 1st with 17. And then fewest conceded, 20 goals this whole season. 34 games, only conceding 20 goals, man. This tactic is a serious tactic, people. Moving straight over into the player statistics, we have obviously Timo Werner with the most goals scored in the league. Then we have another player in 6th place with 12 goals. In terms of most assists, we have David Rome in joint 3rd with 9. Then most shots, we have Timo Werner in 2nd place. Most man of the matches, we actually have no one there. Most key passes, we have David Rome again with 57 in 8th place. Best pass completion, our goalkeeper is there with 98%. Most tackles won, we have David again with 102 in 7th place. Most dribbles made, we have David once again. This guy's been a very key player, we can see already, with 100 dribbles made. He's 6th place. Most clean sheets, we have our goalkeeper in joint 5th with 10. And then fewest conceded, he only conceded 19 goals this season in 26 appearances. Great season. And we shoot straight over into the data hub, and this is exactly how it looks. Goals per game is 2.24. In terms of non-penalty expected goals, it is 1.60. Conceded per game is 0.59, and expected goals against per game is 0.77. In terms of shots per game, 11.09, man. It's been a very, very good season for RB Leipzig. And in terms of the player of the season, it has to go to Timo Werner. He has scored 29 goals and got 10 assists in 47 appearances. Listen, he absolutely cooked, bro. I'll be so honest. Looking at his attributes, I don't even know how he's won a Champions League, but he won one at Chelsea, and now he's won another one with RB Leipzig. Let's move over into the next team we have tested a tactic with. And we move over to the next team, and we are with Liverpool. And as you can see, Liverpool have won the treble, bro. And it's a beautiful, beautiful season. They did face Barcelona in the Europa League final, so it wasn't so easy, but they did win that on penalties as well. Then we look at the Carabao Cup. They have won the Carabao Cup. And then we look at the Premier League. Look at that, bro. 38 games, 32 wins, 5 draws, and 1 loss away from home. It was a 1-0 loss against Man City. They were so close to doing the invincible, but they didn't. However, they did get 100 points, so they have joined the Centurion gang, man. Let's get straight into the breakdown of the season. We have Dominic Szoboszlai picking up 16 goals. Mo Salah with a very high average rating. Szoboszlai there as well. Mo Salah picking up 16 assists as well, man. Player of the matches, we see Szoboszlai and Mo Salah there. And then in terms of clean sheets, we have Alisson with 21 clean sheets. You can see already this tactic does like to keep clean sheets, people. You can see this already, man. Let's get straight into the stats breakdown right now for the teams. We have most goals. We have Liverpool with 103 goals this season. In terms of most shots, they did have 584, top of the league there. Fewest shots against, they were top there with 208. Best pass completion, they were 4th with 90%. Most possession, they were 6th with 56. Most tackles won, not there. Most dribbles made in 6th place with 656. Most clean sheets with 21. Man City on 19. And then fewest conceded, they only conceded 23 goals in 38 Premier League matches, man. Liverpool were on absolute smoke this season. Moving straight over into the player statistics. Obviously, most goals, we have a few players in there. We have Szoboszlai third with 15. Darwin Núñez with 15 as well. And Mo Salah joint on 15 as well. In terms of most assists, we have Mo Salah and we have Andy Robinson with 11 joint third. In terms of most shots, we have Szoboszlai second and we have Luis Diaz in 7th place as well. Most player of the matches, we have Mohamed Salah in 2nd place and then we have Szoboszlai joint in 3rd place with Sterling and Son. In terms of most key passes, we have Mo Salah and Andy Robinson there. Best pass completion, Alisson in 2nd place. Most tackles won, no one there. Most dribbles made, we have Andy Robinson with 139, Saka topping him. And then in terms of pause, whoa. whoa. Anyways, most clean sheets, we have Alisson in 1st place with 21. And then fewest conceded, we have Alisson picking up 23 goals conceded this season, man. Listen, 38 games, 23 goals, listen. It's been a flipping great season for Liverpool, man. Trust me, people. We move straight over into the data hub and we can see it looks very similar to the Leipzig one. We can see goals per game is 2.71. In terms of non-penalty expected goals per 90 is 2.22. Conceded per game is 0.61. Expected goals against per game is 0.73. And shots per game is 15.37. And in terms of the player of the season, we have to give it to Mo Salah. I can't lie, Szoboszlai could have got it. Núñez could have got it, but it don't matter. Salah right now has scored 20 goals and got 22 assists this season in 52 matches. So 42 GNA in 52 games. Very, very good season for Mo Salah. And finally, into the last team we have tested the tactic with. We have gone all the way down to League 2. And you can see right here, Doncaster have been promoted to League 1. In terms of their season, 23 wins, 11 draws and 12 losses. Goal difference 22 with 80 points. So not too bad. They were very close, well, 3 points away from actually getting that 2nd spot and getting promoted. But it's fine. They are going to League 1, so we cannot complain about that. And then we move over into the team statistics. We can see most goals, Doncaster were actually 3rd with 85. In terms of most shots for, they were not there. Fewest shots against, they were actually in 2nd place. Best pass completion, they were actually in 2nd place with 89. Most possessions, 2nd place with 57. Most tackles won, not there. Most dribbles made, they were actually 1st of the list there. In terms of most clean sheets, they were nowhere to be seen. Fewest conceded, they were in 7th place with 63. Moving over into the player stats, we have no one there in terms of most goals. In terms of most assists, we have one player 5th with 10 assists. Most shots, no one there. Most man of the matches, we actually have 2 players in there, joint 4th for both of them. Most key passes, no one there. Best pass completion, we have 2 players in there once again. Most tackles won, we have 1 player, Maxwell, in 2nd place. Most dribbles made, we have James Maxwell once again, 1st place. Most clean sheets, no one there. And then fewest conceded, no one there. Moving over into the data hub, it does not really look the same as Liverpool's and Leipzig's. However, it's still very good. In terms of the goals per game, it is 1.85. Non-penalty expected goals per 90 is 1.63. Conceded per game, a lot more with 1.37. Expected goals against per game, 1.21. And then shots per game is 10.76. These are the teams we have tested the tactic with. This tactic test has gone absolutely well, people. So make sure you are leaving a like, make sure you subscribe, and also comment. Let me know what other tactics you would like to see. Also, make sure you check out all the social media platforms. Those links are in the description. The TikTok, the Twitter, and the Twitch, where I'm streaming Football Manager on Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. You guys know you will love the vibes, so go follow right now, people. Also, make sure you join the Discord and also check out the Patreon. But let's get straight into the breakdown of this perfect 4-3-3 that you can use for any team. I'm going to show you guys. Make sure you are listening when I get to the right winger, because I explain how you can tailor make it for your team. So here it is, the perfect 4-3-3 for any team version 2.0. Obviously, we have done one already for any team, but that was absolutely crazy. I've been using that in my QPR save as well. But here is the second version. Shout out to Zinclo for whipping up this one as well, man. So first up, we have a sweeper keeper on defend with no further instructions. We have a wing back on support with dribble more, shoot less often, and tackle harder. We have 2 ball playing defenders with no further instructions. We have a complete wing back on attack with dribble more, shoot less often, and also tackle harder. Then we have a half back on defend with tackle harder. We have a box-to-box midfielder with tackle harder and mark tighter. Then we have a centre mid on support with take more risk, dribble more, run wide with the ball, tackle harder, and mark tighter. Then we have a shadow striker on attack with shoot more often, roam from position, and tackle harder. Then we have a complete forward on attack with no further instructions. Now here's how you can tailor make this tactic for your team. So with the right winger, people, first up we are going with sit narrower and tackle harder. Make sure you are using these instructions on every single right winger you put on your team. For Liverpool, we use the inside forward on support because Mo Salah is obviously our right winger. He is an inside forward. And for Doncaster, we use the inverted winger on attack. Make sure that sit narrower and tackle harder are on. And then for RB Leipzig, we use the inverted winger on support. Once again, make sure that sit narrower and tackle harder are also on. So once again, I want to reiterate, people, to make this tactic suit your team, make sure you're looking at your right winger and trying to get the most out of him. You might want to use a winger on the support, you might want to use a winger on attack, but the rest doesn't change, people. In terms of the mentality, it is a positive mentality. In possession, it is wide, pass into space, overlap on the left, overlap on the right, play out of defense, passing directness shorter and tempo higher. Final third, low crosses, work the ball into the box, run at defense, and be more expressive. In terms of in transition, we're going with a counter press, counter, slow down the pace, and also roll it out. And then out of possession, we've gone with a high defensive line, we've gone with high press, we've gone with prevent short goalkeeper distribution, trigger press much more often, and get stuck in. If you are getting yellow cards, then you may want to turn off get stuck in. Don't just leave it on mindlessly. But anyways, guys, that has been the tactic. This is the perfect 4-3-3 for any team, version 2.0. Make sure you are downloading it. The link is in the description right now. And bless up, people. I'll see you on the next Football Manager video. Love.